This is question 4.7, Chapter 8 from Microeconomics by Glenn Hubbard. The question states, Dane decides to give up a job earning $90,000 per year as a corporate lawyer and converts the duplex he owns into a UFO museum. He had been renting out the duplex for $19,000 per year. His direct expenses include $45,000 per year paid to his assistants and $19,000 per year for utilities. Fans flocked to the museum to see his collections of extraterrestrial paraphernalia, which he could easily sell on eBay for $950,000. Over the course of the year, the museum brings in revenue of $95,000. So the first question says, how much is Dane's economic profit for the year? So first we have to define economic profit. Economic profit is simply revenue less both explicit and implicit costs. In this example, those are as follows. Revenue is $95,000. This is the money that Dane makes on entrance fees to his museum. Explicit costs are the direct costs that Dane has to run his museum. This would be the wages paid to his assistants and the utilities he pays to run the museum, which are $45,000 and $19,000 respectively. His implicit costs are those indirect costs, the money that he gives up in order to run his museum. So he gave up his salary as a corporate lawyer and the rental income on his duplex, as well as the interest he could have earned on selling his paraphernalia, which is $90,000 and $19,000 respectively. We don't have an exact amount for the interest he would earn, so we'll just leave that as interest. So economic profit for Dane will be $95,000 less all of his explicit and implicit costs, which gives us a total of negative $78,000 less the interest on the paraphernalia. So Dane is making a negative economic profit, or we could say he's making an economic loss on this venture. So is he earning an accounting profit? An accounting profit is slightly different from an economic profit in that it only measures the revenue less the explicit costs. So in this example, Dane's accounting profit would be $95,000 less the direct costs of $45,000 and $19,000, which leaves him with $31,000 of positive accounting profit. So Dane is making a positive accounting profit in this scenario. However, he is making much less money than he was making as a rental owner and as a corporate lawyer. So when he looks at both of his choices, obviously the choice to run the UFO museum is earning him less money than his other work.